Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Prestige B, and if you are new here, welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get from day to night. Okay guys, so just to spare some time in this video, I already went ahead and I cleaned up my eyebrow and do all of that good stuff. And I use the Benefits Goof Proof in 4.5 to do my eyebrow, and then I use my Ruby Kisses in level 14 to just clean it up, and I put it all the way down to my eyelid. So next, what you want to do is moisturize and prep. I did that already off camera, but what I use is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and this is for dry skin. And I picked this up yesterday in Ulta. I wanted to try it, but I didn't know if I was gonna like it, so I picked up the smaller one, and this is $25, okay? For the small shit, $25, okay? So I said, you know what? I do have sensitive skin and I do have dry skin, so I just wanted to try it out, and so far I've been liking it. So let's see how it goes. If I really like it, I'm gonna go ahead and get the bigger one, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and just use that. And then for my serum, the hyaluronic acid serum, I use the Hydrofacial, and this is what I got when I did my facial. So it's still good, still stuff in there, so I still use it. And yeah, I did all of that already off camera. So we're gonna jump right in, and guess what? I'm gonna do my foundation before my eyes. Yes, I am. Okay, so yes, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the, what should I take? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. This is, oh, I love this so much. It is so full coverage, and even though it's a matte velvet, it's still like, it doesn't feel dry on my skin, and you guys know I do have dry skin. It does not. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze some onto the damp sponge brush and then I'm gonna put it all over my face. Oh shit, I wanted to color correct. Okay, so I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro in orange to color correct just a little bit, like right around here and a little bit under the eyes. I don't want to do too much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just put a little bit, because a lot of time, even though the concealer is full coverage, I do still see dark spot like seeping through my foundation and concealer. So have to color correct, so that's the only place I'm gonna put it. And then I'm gonna use this brush right here and just blend it out. Okay, so now that I blend that out, I'm just gonna put a little bit more of that foundation right where that set was, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. And look at that skin light already, like, oh, it looks like skin already. So I wanted to do this video, it just popped up into my head today. I wanted to try a different video today, which was like the battle of the concealer, like the drugstore concealer, because I picked up 2 concealer yesterday that is drugstore, and I wanted to do that video. So it just popped up into my head to do this, from day to night makeup look. And I said, you know what, let me just do this first, because it's all about the eyes. So yeah, that's the reason why I just decided to do it, and I hope that it turned out well. I guess it turned out good because I did the intro, right? So it definitely did turn out good, because normally when I come on camera, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So yeah, it's looking good. So next, I'm gonna take my Fenty concealer, and I picked up the shade 380, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do my regular highlights wherever I need to highlight. And as I said, this concealer, I don't know what, but this concealer dried on pretty fast. Like, no joke, it dried on very, very fast. So you do not really have to let it sit for a long time. Now you guys know I do not put any concealer on my forehead. I don't know, I just stopped doing it for like almost a year now, and whatever is left on the brush after I do my nose, I put it up top, you know. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit while I do this part. And no joke, I have to get my setting powder together. I'm using the Fenty in Butter, and I'm just gonna set it to the side, so as soon as I finish doing under my eyes, I could start setting it. Because man, oh man, I don't know why, but my eyes like crease up like right away. So I'm gonna put some right here in front of me and just start blending. Okay, so now that everything is blended, I'm gonna use my setting powder and start setting. Just like that. And then you guys know I do put a lot more where the smile line is, because I do get more creases on the smile line, so I put a lot more there. Okay, so next that is all done, I'm gonna go ahead and use the other Fenty, and this one is in Nutmeg, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face with that. Put a little bit onto the container. And then I'm gonna use this brush here. I love this brush. This one is from NYX. I don't remember the name of it, but it's from NYX. I have it for like 2 years now, and I really like how it is. My skin is looking so good, so good. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour, and I'm taking my Fenty in MoCA Mami. I love this so much. I am obsessed. I am obsessed, okay? And a little bit goes a long way. Look how natural this look already. So natural. All right. So next I'm gonna spray my face because my face feels so dry. I'm taking a new one that I got too, and this is from Anastasia, and this one is Dewy Set. I tried this yesterday and I did a video. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it because I wasn't feeling the whole entire look, because it was just too much. So I don't know if I'm gonna upload it, but I did talk about it yesterday when I was doing my video. But this, oh my god, it feels so refreshing on my face. You have a little bit of scent, but the scent is, you know, it's bearable. It's not like, you know, but scent doesn't bother me, but this scent feels so nice on my skin. I'm not gonna pat it, I'm just gonna let it dry. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio Cocktail Party. I did not change my blush. I still have my blush because I love it. I love it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit, not too much. And even though my face is still wet, it will definitely look a little bit brighter. You see that? And you just blend it out. Just tap it on and blend it out. Okay, so I bring it up close and personal. So now it's the eyes. I'm gonna go back into my Ruby Kisses, and I'm just taking that right onto the lid only because it was kind of creasing up. And then as you see that my lid is getting dark because I really didn't like go in with my concealer, so I'm gonna go back in that and just pat it on just to make sure that it's a little bit more brighter and the colors could pop more. Okay, so I'm gonna hop into the Aina palette. This palette will never ever fail me, and I will always use this palette until the day I die. So I'm gonna hop into Ginger, and I'm gonna take it onto a fluffy small brush right here and tap it off a little bit, and then start blending it in the outer and then a little bit into the inner. And this is my transition shade, and I'm gonna bring it a little bit up higher because I'm gonna put another shade really into the crease. So I'm gonna bring this up a little bit higher, and this shade is one shade darker than my skin tone, so you'll definitely see that color showing a lot more. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it is like really nice. Okay, so the next shade I'm gonna go into is called Edges, and I'm gonna take Edges onto another brush, and this is a little bit darker, so I'm gonna focus Edges right here on the outer corner, just like that. Just tap it on first and then lightly blend it in a little bit, not all the way. And I'm also going to put Edges on the bottom part. So I'm going to hop into another palette. I'm going to take the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place, and I wanted to have like a nice like white kind of dusty color, which is this one that I like right here. This is called Kessie. It wasn't in the Aina palette like this, so I decided to skip and go to another palette. And I'm gonna take a flat brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put it onto the lid, just like that, because I just want to have that like a cool white tone on my lid, because as I said, this is a day look. So that's the reason why I chose another palette. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into the brush and just blend out the harsh lines. Okay, so pretty much I'm done with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna take the NYX wing liner, and I'm not gonna do a wing. I'm just gonna line the lash band. And then I'm gonna go into my mascara, which is the Maybelline, and just coat my lashes. So for lashes, I'm gonna take the style Fluffy from my Mink collection. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna go into my health highlight, which is Coffee and Cream, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pop a little bit onto my cheeks. So lastly, I'm gonna go into my lip liner. This one is Chestnut. I got it from the beauty supply store, and then this one is from the Patrick Star collection, his first collection with MAC, and this one is called a Mama Star. And I'm gonna go ahead and line the lips first. Okay guys, so this is the day makeup look. Very classy, simple, and nice. All neutral colors, and I love this look. I really love this look, and everyone could do this. Like, it is so easy and you're done. So we're gonna jump right into the night look, which is really pretty easy because everything is already done on your face. All you have to do is just maybe put on 2 or 1 eyeshadow of your choice. I'm going to only use the Jackie Aina palette for this look, and I'm going to go ahead and take a nice brush, which is this one right here, and for that one I'm going to go into this credit right here, and I'm going to take it a little bit because this is very, very pigmented. Okay, if you did not know, now you know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna start with the outer. Even though I have my lashes on, you just kind of have to squeeze your eye down so that, you know, the colors doesn't go on your lashes. And I'm gonna kind of deepen up the outer corner to make it a little bit more darker. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of slowly do this and make sure you don't pop your lashes off. And I'm gonna take that color down further, and that's the reason why I didn't put any mascara under my bottom lashes, because I know I'm gonna smoke it out, and if I put on my mascara, it's gonna look a hot mess. And if your lashes is coming off, don't worry, you just gotta glue it back. Simple. Okay, but you gotta try not to, you know, mess up them lashes. Okay guys, so I know that the colors is down packed and a little more smoky in the outer corner. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a nice glittery, you know, like really dark, because it's night, you're going out, so you want your lashes, not your lashes, you want your eyeshadow to really pop in the dark. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna hop into dollars, and then I'm gonna go into Zam maybe, but I'm gonna go into dollars first. And this is a pressed pigment, so you gotta really be careful because you already did your face and you don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna put this right onto the lid where the other shade is, and I'm gonna slightly tap it in, and just be careful. Pretty much just be careful and just slowly tap it. And then just brush off your lashes. Simple. Brush it off. Just like that. And then the last shade I'm going to put right into the inner corner. I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to go into, I think I might go into a Wigglies. Should I do Wigglies or should I do a Zam? I'm gonna go Wigglies, okay? I'm gonna see how it look, okay? And I'm gonna put it onto a really small brush and put it right into the outer and a little bit onto the lid. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, this is really, really pretty. I like it. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of deepen the bottom part of my eyes, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take a nice pencil brush and I'm gonna go into pinker, just like that, and it kind of focus it closer to the eyes, like the inner. And then finally, I'm gonna go into Soleil, something like that. And I'm gonna take it right into the inner waterline. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my mascara, if I could find it. And then for the lips, I'm not going to take this off. I'm just going to pop this into the center. And this one is from ColourPop, called Speed Dial. And there you have it, guys. This is the night makeup look. As I said, I love both. I will definitely wear both because they're all so gorgeous on my eyes. And I mean, it's pretty easy to do if you're out already, like maybe you're at a lunch date or you're at work or you're at school and you already have your makeup in your bag and you know you're going out that night and you don't want to go home. Listen, you could do this in 5 minutes in a cab or in your car. 5 minutes and you're all done. Really simple and easy to do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like 2-in-1, you know, day and night makeup look. I enjoyed doing it. As I said, I really didn't know what I was doing today for my makeup, but it just popped up into my head and I did it, and I love the way how it turned out. My skin is like glowing, flawless, looking so nice. And I kind of love this hair wrap. Like, this is a scarf, by the way. I just took my wig off and I washed my hair, and I wanted to give my hair a break, okay? I don't want to wear a wig for like 2-3 days, so I just wrap my hair up. All right, give me a break. So pretty much this is all done, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a huge big thumbs up if you like this. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you're already subscribed before you go. Turn on the bell, and yeah, I do upload Monday through Friday, so check me out again in my next video. Bye guys.